Somebody's asked for a lesson on the tune Aitents, Eparapetanen. An Aeto is an eagle. Eparapetanen means it was flying or it was flying by. So I'll play the tune first. And then it goes round and round. The instrument's tuned to A, E, B, so that's A. The middle chord is E. The low pitched chord is B. Okay, so starting with a forward bow movement on the low pitched side and playing the two chords, no fingers, and then we're going to swivel. I'll do it first with no trembles, just for a very basic lesson, and then I'll introduce the trembles towards the end. I'll just adjust the camera. So forward bow movement on the low pitch side, no fingers, then swivel, and play the high pitch side with no fingers. So that's easy. And then we're going to swivel back over, and we're going to drop the middle third finger on the middle chord only. So, and now when we play, we're swiveling back over to the low side. We're going to play the middle chord and a little bit of the low pitched chord. And then we're going to go straight over to the high pitched side. So there's a swivel, okay, so make sure you have a good connection with your thumb, the webbing between the thumb and the index finger, so you can control the instrument when you're swiveling it. And it needs to be able to swivel quite freely when it's rested between your legs. Okay, so that's the two swivels. Just adjust the camera again. Okay, and now drop the first finger on the high pitched chord only. Only touch the high pitched chord. And here we're going to do a slur, is when we do two notes with one bow movement. Just adjust the camera a bit there. So, now here we're touching the bow with the two chords, the high pitched in the middle. So we want to hear the double chord, two chords. On the way back, we're going to keep the first finger down and drop the second. Okay. Now there's a little bit of poking and pulling with the bow with a lot of these tunes. You'll notice they're very snappy in some parts. Sorry. So you want to snap that wrist to get that that sound. So forward, first finger down. Okay, and then on the way back, we're going to drop the second finger halfway through. That's one bow movement. And now we're going to keep the second down and drop the fourth. Okay, again on the same chord. Forward bow movement, drop the fourth. the way back, lift the fourth. So this is a little bit tricky, so there's a few slurs here. There's another slur here. So lift the second, drop the first. And there's another slur there. Finishing forward. So you can also do it without the slur. You can just do one bow movement for each note. Finishing back. That allows us to start forward because we're doing that twice. On the backward bow movement, we're going to do that slur. Forward, back. By starting back, we can start forward again. Now the next bit is so here we're going to drop the second and the fourth finger, again on the same high-pitched chord. On the way back it's lifting the fourth, so another slur. Now all the trembles and the slurs, there's description in all my videos on how to do all the techniques here, so the slurs in particular. On the way forward, we're going to lift the second finger and drop the first. Okay. Back, forward, back. Okay, so that's that bit. So now we're going to start forward on the high pitch side, forward and back, and then we're going to swivel on the low pitch side and drop again the third finger excuse me, on the middle chord, and then the first finger touching both the middle and the low pitched. Finishing forward here, lift the bow, come forward again. Finishing forward. Or you can do back. And then you're finishing back, which allows you to start forward. I'm lifting the finger halfway through. I guess you can call this a slur. And then the second time we're staying on the low pitch side. And then the tune starts again forward. I'll do that again. You can do either the slur, you can either do that or you can just do the one bow movement for each note. Sorry. Forward again. Okay, so now I'll do the trembles. The first one's trembling on the second finger on the high pitched chord, and you can start forward trembling the middle chord as well. So trembling the second finger only on the middle chord when you're starting forward, instead of, and then swivel, and you can tremble on the way back, and the second finger on the high pitched chord. And then we keep the first finger down, tremble the second finger. You can do a little jump here. Probably just a tremble. So just a few trembles there. Obviously you don't want to do too many. You can also do this on this last part instead of, you can also do, again, second finger, that's the most common tremble. Again, a jump here. Or you can tremble keep that down and tremble the middle finger, third finger on the middle chord. Probably don't tremble too many, to be honest, with this tune. Keep it simple and clear, I think, playing it clear, and as I mentioned, snapping of the wrist to get that clear transition from it between each note. I hope that helps. For the person that requested it, keep your requests coming. I'm about 4 or 5 behind now, but I've got more spare time, so I'll try to do them all in the coming weeks. Thanks for watching.